Hello everybody, Green Dragon here, and welcome back to my channel. So, we are back in Derail Valley. And look at that pretty little old DM3 standing there waiting to be repaired. But, I got a problem. I still got like that 40k penalty fee to pay off. And yeah, we currently only got like 22 grand. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple of shunting jobs and try to make moolah. Hopefully we'll do that fast enough so that before the end of the stream we can maybe take this guy for repairs. Well, I don't even think we'll have money for the repairs, but then we can take it to the museum so that we can properly claim it. So yeah, for now first it's gonna stand here at Harbor Town. Just quickly trying to figure out the Easter. Okay. So our other loco should then be that way, I believe. Yeah, because harbor is big. The map looks so freaking small. Ooh, had a shop. I also need to remember to, excuse me, keep an eye out for all the other garages and things still available as well. See what goodies are hiding inside of them. Right, so it's get to move on. That's where those two tracks merge. They're gonna go that way. And it should be a split there and there. So the shop should be right over here. If there is a key available, shall we risk buying it? I'm not sure if I want to risk buying the key. I think this must be the shop. No, this doesn't look like the shop. Yeah, no, that's definitely not the shop. Wait, is there a lock on this? I don't know. Well, we should be able to see what parking runs is E. Yeah, so the shop has to be here somewhere. Where's that shop? Yeah, shoppy shop. Maybe there's blue bill. Nah, that just looks like a storage yard. Nope. Said the shop must be right here around somewhere. Between E and A. Here, shoppy shop. Come on, let's just take a run down between E and F. Oh my goodness, this work yard is huge. I am so sure that's a shop. Okay, so good to remember that F is a... Oh, well, it's marked in blue. So technically F should always be clear for me to travel between. Technically. Oh, there's the shop. There we go. Quick jump over the fence. Right, what all do you got for me? Oh, there we go. There's keys. Steve's Garage, 7K. Okay, that's a bit too much for my liking. Right. Sand can. Why do we want a sand can? Ooh, pocket watch. I always wanted one of those. Ooh, and handy zippers. Right, they both will do. Right, but wait. Now, we need to get back to the train yard thing again. That's this way. We'll quickly just jump over the fence here again. I love it they made jumping so easy. It's just like a quick hop. Right, so with our loco parked, where did we park that freaking loco? I think last time we came in on track E somewhere. Oh, where's that freaking train yard? Oh, there it is. Let's see what goodie jobbies you got for me. Hopefully something that I can easily earn 20k so that I can freaking sort out this deck issue. Oh wait, maybe we need to go service our loco first. I think let's do that. Let's go sort that out. Can we jump over this big fence? Yes, we can. Okay, that's good to know for future reference. Ah, I see these things are like permanently closed. You would have think a game that's been made in 2019, they would have already made it that it like opens and closes when the train comes nearby. Right, there we go. There's our trusty steed for currently till we get the DM3 all sorted out. Are you gonna be ready to tow my DM3 sooner, eh? Right, let's get all of this. That's already all nicely unhooked, and let's just set the parking brake for in case. Right, we need to get you to one of the service points before we can continue. Right, power on. We're gonna start it. Oh, we switched everything off. Silly me. Right, so all brakes are engaged, everything's all good. Right, now we need to get to a service point. Right, so we're gonna travel through there. Can't tell me it's already becoming nighttime. And you wanna tell me the service points are way over there? That's a bit of a bad place for a freaking service station. Okay, so we need to drive there. We're not gonna care about that. That needs to be to the right. I don't really think that's gonna matter, but let's just keep that to the left. Right, so we need to drive there, back up. I don't know what that weird freaking symbol is. Right, let's just get this logo. Let's get this logo serviced. Right, we need to switch on forward lights. That's the back lights. Going in forward direction. It's handbrake. Yeah, handbrake is off. And off we go. A good hoot. We are off. Let's get this guy serviced. I can't believe how big this harbor city is. It feels like if I'm freaking driving like a one of those box-shaped cars. Definitely not the acceleration of a Pontiac Firebird, but yeah, it will do. Right, so that should be the first merging point. Next one should be the second one, and then we should get the split. I think we're going to drive past our little DM3 over there now. We should see him in the mailbox. Where did he go? Okay, well there's the yellow one. Where's my rig? Oh, there he is. Let's wave at him. We're coming for you, Timmy. Don't worry, Timmy. I just need to do a couple of jobs and then we can repair you. Then you're gonna be ours. I promise. Don't worry. I'll be back soon. Oh my goodness. Look at the fungus growing on that window. Right, so that should now be the first split. Why am I missing the track tunnel? That's a bit weird. According to this, there should have been a left track over there, which I'm not seeing. Weird. Well, there's the steam watering whole thing. All the water in there. And there's the roundabout. Okay, so we need to stop here. And reverse back so that we can manually freaking just service this thing quickly. Which is gonna be cheaper than paying the fee rather. Alright, let's get this to switch. Right, get the guy's attention that we're going now in reverse. I have to figure out this freaking roundabout thingy that they're showing over here. But bit of a bad way for the Please tell me that's a proper way of operating the turntable there. Oh no, they still got that lousy little freaking thing there. We should have probably set the turntable to here. I wonder, can we control that turntable from the map? I never checked that out. Because he's... Yeah, okay, so the turntable you can't control from the map. Well, that's a lagger. Right, let's just get this brake on. Dynamic train brake on. And then let's just put on the handbrake as well. That way we know it can't run away. Look. Are you standing on my service point? Better not be standing on my service point. Ah, there we go. Here's the service point. Well, I don't want one of those two. Alright, let's see. The only thing I don't like about this is you can't really see where it's aimed at. Like, it like gets out of your view. See what I mean? Aye. So best unfortunately is just go and push about the freaking handle. There we go. Don't you dare move. So this is straight way to the service station. Yeah, that's actually quite awesome. So that's just a direct drive through to the service station. That's probably for coal or something. Okay, so we found a coal tower. Or that's wood or whatever. Right, get that handbrake loose. Get the train brake loose. Well, the independent brake. And let's go. Right, now we need to figure out our next job. Oh boy. Ah! We stopped way too far. Yeah, no, we definitely stopped way too far. Why aren't you switching to forward? Right, that should be close enough. Right, handbrake on, handbrake on. Switch all of these things off. Right, switch all of you off. Oh boy. Right, let's refuel, repair, and get this guy up and going. Please don't tell me the damage is going to be too severe. Right. Yeah, we're gonna sand is full. Adding oil. Wheels. Mechanical powertrain. Electrical. Electric charging. Incompatible. Oh boy. There we go. Take your freaking stuff in money. Oh, really? Freaking $4,000. Can you believe that nonsense? I mean, there's not even a dustbin here. There we go. Yeah. For that price, you guys can put it back on fuel yourself. Freaking $4,000. Right. So we're ready to pack power up again. Right, now we need to go back to, although there's a shop right around the corner over here. There's a shop just up the road here. Shouldn't be too far away. According to the map, it's just like over here by that split over there. Right, work train. There we go. No, wrong way. Should be right over here somewhere. I don't see it. Unless it's that building over there. Military office. Oh, this is for some military jobs. Long haul. Okay, well, we don't have a military thingy, so I doubt we can do any of these. Yeah, no, we can't do any of these military jobs. Right, let's go back. Work train. There we go. Right. So we need to go all that way back again. Just make sure we're on switch over here. Right, yeah, no, we don't want to go there. We want to go here. Thank you. I love how the freaking nobody takes care of the freaking train trucks in this game. I've got my sequence wrong here. Right, yeah, we want to stick to the left. And then the next one we want to go right. That one we want to go right up to there. Push it down, pull it up. Push it down, pull it up. I got no train router over here, so I don't know who's gonna know when I'm coming or not. Push it down, pull it up. Push it down, pull it up. Yeah, pull up, push down, pull up, push down, pull up, push down. Just keep with the momentum. Oh my goodness, it's becoming freaking foggy now. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's not the office. That's only a couple of containers. Oh, there it is. The green light is on. Right, you better have a freaking job that like pays 30 grand for just like doing nothing. Oh boy. Right, let's see what you got in terms of shutting thing. There's a 7 grand one. That's good. Yeah, we don't have a long 2 license. That one would have been perfect. Would have been like, frick, 40 grand fine paid. Done. Right, what do we need for this one? 10 grand. Okay, we only need a shunting license. Okay, so this one could do. There's another like a 10 grand one. Hazmat Fragile. Do I got those licenses? I think we did get a hazmat one. Yeah, we do have a hazmat one. So we can do this one. Yeah, let's do this one first. Thank you. I shall take my orders. Right, so what do we need to do? So we need to collect these two from C21. Then we got to unload at C3L and D5S. Oh wait, no, sorry. We got to unload all of them over there, and then the 2 yellow ones we put at D5 and the other one at D1. Right, so let's first just go see where these guys are. C. Right, if I remember the map correctly. Oh, C should be this way. C should be this way. Otherwise the map's lying to me. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. I want to drive over you with a train. And then I want to feel sorry, and then I'll take care of you for the rest of your life. Oh, it's past this. Who left the baby in the river? I think somebody left the baby in the river. Sorry, I just gotta remember, my nose is pointing forward for my logo. But mind you, we're not going to drive long distance. We're just going to do shunting. So which orientation it is, it really doesn't matter. So this is C1. And as we can see, there's that a crap in the way. Can we like get behind all of this crap and pull it? Oh my goodness, really? Really? Oh wait, I think here's my cargo. 0. Hey, we finally found a number 0, 316. And menu 705. So we're gonna hook that. Unload at CLC3. Oh, we need to pick up at C2. Why was I thinking C1? Then we gotta put them at D5 and D1. Which should just be on the other side over here. Let's just check. Okay, so we're gonna have them all hooked, and I don't believe we can turn around. Right, we're gonna drive in. Yeah, you see, we're gonna go in the forward direction. That's not good. So we'll have to reverse in, so we need to park the 2 yellow ones first. Which is perfect. Let's just make sure there's not any other rubbish in the way. I don't want to arrive here and then there's other carts that I had to get out of the way. What will happen if we jump off here? Nothing much. I'm glad to see we can swim. Oh crap. Hello. How do we get to the top? Freaking dark here. Where are we? We're like in a... Where are we? Oh my goodness, the water is so dirty I can't see a blooming thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, we were inside of a boat. Right, never go swimming at the docks. That was really awkward. Oh, that reminds me now of Wolfpack. Identifying all these different moths and everything to know what ship you're looking at. Before you torpedo the crap out of it. Wonder, maybe I must talk to Bertie and we do one session together. We'll stream it. Trust me, it's gonna be a whole day long of just driving a submarine and getting freaking nothing done. Oh my goodness. Right, the order said the first one's D5. And then D1. D5, D1. Where are they? D5, D1. Should hopefully be these. Now there we go. D5. D5 looks clear enough. Wait. That means D1 should be this way. Am I looking at this? Yeah, I'm looking at this right now. So it should be further on this way? Where is D1? No, there's a road. This is a freaking weird layout. I got a message. It's hiding right behind there. Well, we only need to store one wagon at D1. Yeah, there is plenty of space. Right, let's get this job done. So we'll drop off the first two yellow ones at D5 and then the other at D1. Alright, can someone use that caboose? Down. Up. Down. Let's just back up a little bit. There we go. Now we got a good view. Alright, let's get back to our loco. Is there someone driven out from that other track? Well, we're sort of paving the way now for my loco. We'll come and get you just now. This harbor actually looks quite nice. Just want to make sure the switch is also switched correctly over here. Right, push down, pull that, push down, pull that. Oh my goodness. Right, that's all good. Alright, let's get the job done. 10 grand in the bag, here we come. Well, let's see if I haven't wasted enough time running around there. Just want to quickly see something over here. Make sure all the tracks are alright. So, we're gonna approach and pick up that stuff at sea. So we need to switch that correctly. And we're gonna go down here that funny way. Why do I have to move a compass? Let's see. So we're gonna come this way. Where's our cargo? C2. So we gotta make sure we switch to the right and we switch to the left. Okay, good. Why do I keep on pressing escape for this nonsense? Yeah, you guys can freaking pick up your own freaking hose. Freaking 10 grand worth, well, 4 grand's worth of service. Right, and forward we go. I say forward we go. So luckily we don't have to turn this thing around or anything. I like that we have a nice turning station. Could someone leave the doors open? I mean, it's good weather, isn't it? I get back to switch mode. Right, someone get our lights now ready. Just warning everyone, Dragon is on the move. I would have really liked if that speeder was on both sides. What the heck is that noise? Clinkety clink. What the heck was that noise? I think I got something loose in the engine. I started to drive here. We already fixed here. Right, it was what? Oh yeah, C2, not C1. And when we got to pick up at C3, yeah, we'll just make sure of the drop-offs just now. Right, we want to the right and to the left, yeah. And then yeah, aggressive braking and hook for cargo and let's go. I need to pay attention where that freaking loading point is. Where's that freaking loading point? Oh, there it is. Right up the stairs over there. Easy. Easy. Easy does it. Steady. 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 There we go. That's a nice grip. I think that's one of my best stuffed ever on this logo. Right, hook you up first. Come on, there we go. Right, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Hey H Creation, how are you doing? Welcome back. Right, lefty loosey, righty tighty. There we go, that's it. Camera going on. Right, I just want to quickly see something over here. Right, so all of that's it. Wait, so what are you up to, H Creation? Apart from watching me. Right, now we need to go back. Oh boy. Right, get the forward lights back on. Separate to the back. Throttle to forward. Did we disengage our parking brake? No, we did not. Okay. Glad we did check it out. Right, make sure our wagon's hooked over here. There we go. Now we can get up to speed. Well, actually, I think I went too early. Have to wait a little bit longer before you can verify that your wagons are hooked. Hold on, I forgot to just warn everybody we're on the move. Right, we want to see when we pass to that point over there. There we go, there's the sign. There's the first track, second. Yeah, that third one should be fast now. Right, switch to reverse. I don't think it really matters how your things are set up in direction-wise. Your lights and that. Well, as long as you're on the shunting yard, I don't think it really matters. I don't know, I've got to check out the rules on shunting. Fine, let's get these guys loaded. While we're going through there, right, couple, unload. Then the first one we store at D5 and then D1. Almost there, driving to perfection. Can you imagine doing this all day long? The first couple of days I think we'll be like really excited. The driving a train, everything, learning how it works and all of that. And then it's like, not this nonsense again. It's almost like flying planes. You eventually just become a glorified taxi driver. Almost. Right, I think we can engage. There we go. Right, with all of that settled. You back to neutral. Make sure you run absolutely nowhere while we're busy here with the loading process. Well, unloading. Ah, okay, we could have driven a bit closer. Right, unload. No, unload. Okay, train fully unloaded. Yeah. What the hell is in this stuff? That's oil? Petrol? Yeah. Doesn't look very kosher to me. Right, so now we can park these things at D5 and that. I get the lights on, get the directions correct, take off the parking. There we go. Right, make sure our tracks are all nice and set for D5. Right, so we're gonna come out here, we're gonna go to the right. Then we wanna go to the right, and then we wanna go to D5. D5. So we're gonna come in here, we wanna go to the right and to the right. First set is to D5 and then the others is to D1. We'll set that up later. Right, let's get cracking. Switch on our little fan because it is hot. Luckily we're going in the forward direction. Come on, fan, blow me away. So, reaction. How do you like the method of crafting a spear out of a crossbow out of a spear? Medieval dynasty. I think it's an easy way. I never thought it would be possible, but it is. The tracks are not literally running at the top over there. I think we're gonna see our old DM3 friend over here just now. Our new acquired snowcap. There we go, there he is. Timmy! We're coming for you, Timmy. Daddy's just gotta pay off some freaking ass, scary ass freaking bolts. When we can get to drive you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got this all wrong. I got this all wrong. I got this all wrong. I'm going in heat first. Yeah, I'm going in heat first. That's gonna be a problem. Although maybe not, we can take D5, drive through, and then we reverse back into D1. Yeah, okay, we're safe. Whoa! Sorry. Freaking, that's gonna come off my tab. But where's the other one? Now wait, why does this look wrong? Oh, we're going to the, that's right. Okay, so that other switch wouldn't have helped in any case. Right. Switching on the wipers. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping I'm making the right logistical choice over here. Was there any? I hope there were no freaking trains on D5. Ah, thank you. D5 is clear. Now, why are we going to D6? This is not right. Huh? That's... we never checked the first latch. That's why. But while we're here, we can have a gander. Okay, so it looks like D5 is clear. Alright, let's just throw this puppy into reverse and correct some mistakes that have been made. Oh my goodness, it's really coming down on this game. Right, so we need to get a D5 over there. Where's the switch for this? Oh, there it is. Where does that go? Right, forward. There we go. I love playing with the joystick on this. The dual throttle set really helps. Just very sensitive on the pushing forward. But better on, it works great. Better make double sure everything's right here. So you need to go to the right, and then that switch also needs to go to the right, yeah. And that should take us to D5. And hopefully no other trains or anything on the way. I wonder, is our water droplet's going to fall on my eyeballs if I stick my head out of the window? No, it doesn't. Right, so we need to unhook the two yellow ones over here somewhere. I think we'll also just like aim at the middle over here. There we go. Right, brake fully engaged, independent braking on. Handbrake on. Now we got a freaking run in the rain to freaking unhook these things. Right, most of the times I 10 to 1 think we're gonna be unhooking here, so we'll tighten up this one's handbrake. Right, close, close. Well, we can actually leave that one open. That way we know the brakes are fully weak. Now come on, Dragon, leave it neatly over there. There we go. Right, now we can close that. All the air has been bleeded out of the brakes. Right, I just want to make sure where does the last one need to go. D1. Okay, so we're gonna go down the bottom over there. Alright, handbrake off. Bend and brake off. And we should be ready to rock and roll. like I said, the throttle, it's got like this dead zone on it. So then the throttle tends to jump. Oh wait, I forgot. We're moving. Out of the way, people. Right, so there's a signal, so I just have to try to see nicely over here when we're past. Ah, right. Luckily there's plenty of track space. Well, you need to go that way, you need to be that way. And then on the map, you need to be to the right, right, wait, right, and right. There we go. So that should all be sorted. Right, let everybody know we're going in reverse. So you go red, you go on. Right, you're all right. Switch to reverse and let's get going. I just got to make sure there's not a freaking cargo there. It looks like there's cargo. Now there's cargo over there. I just need to be careful of that. Okay, all the signals to the right. That's right. Yeah, man. Easy does it. I don't want to get fined again. There we go. Bit rough, but yeah. Alright, so let's unlock these guys. Well, just the one. Okay, we'll hook you to this one. Yeah, that's right. Right. Righty tighty. Lefty loosey. Right. Close that air brake. So all the air is out. Now we can close that. There we go. So that's this contract done. Right, now we need to get back to the Yeah, we'll just go all the way forward and then reverse to the yard. Okay, so we should be able to just drive there, stop here, and then we should be close to the job place. Right, forward we go. That's all. And brake off. Same brake disengage, and let's go. I keep on forgetting before I play this how to go look up on the independent braking versus the train brake. I think independent braking will just be the local itself, it won't be the entire train, that's including the wagons. Independent braking will just be the local itself. Right, we need to get onto D7. Oh wait, is D3 maybe open? No, D3 is not open. Crap. Now we have to go all the way. Yeah, that should be D6 and 7, right? Oh my god, it's quite a distance to drive. Where's the switch for this? I just hope that other place is freaking local. I think works better. The wipers. Right, I think we can fully engage brakes. Right, going into reverse. And off we go. Yeah, but the amount of oil we used was insane. Let's just get to our relaxing chair spot. There was somehow that you sit in this thing. Forgot what the key was for that. But apparently there's a way that you can sit. Oh, I love it. Okay, we'll just leave it at the coaster while I go curve on that. That's actually well done. Apart from the boat's base, but the tower thing, the... what do you call it again? The bridge looks awesome. Even though I can't see how these cranes will actually load this thing. I think those cranes should be a... Well, mind you, that one lifts up like that. I don't know, I feel like that... Whoa. The crane should just be able to be a bit higher. Sanomini from Gemlex. There are all these different companies. Close the door, it's getting cold in here. There we go, and it's quieter. Now, what's the point of a wiper there when you're looking through this window? Just asking. Just asking for a friend. What's the point if I'm driving like this, sitting here probably in the chair over here, operating these controls, and there's a freaking wiper? I would have expected a little wiper on here as well. Oh my word. I was thinking, that's the only thing I don't like about the shunt yards. Freaking speed limit of 15 kilometers per hour. But then again, it's safety. Not that I know what 15 kilometers per hour is going to do much against stopping a train. Well, a shop should be here nearby. Well, not the shop, the mission place. The station, man. The train station. I just don't understand all of these buildings around here. They all look so flattish. It looks more like flats than actual business centers and things like that. Hold on, why are we going here? Oh boy. I guess it's close enough. See, my logo is eager to let me drive it. Right, let's just switch off the logo. Right, neutral. Red brake on. Handbrake on. Right, all is nice and locked. Hello, Timmy. We're coming for you. Which was quite strange, because I thought... Oh, because I thought the thing's right over here. Which it's not. It's more this way, I think. No. Could be this way. Ah, correct. I have lots of station outs again. This harbor is just so huge. Nah, not there. Oh. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so next time I'll just like stop over there. Payday! Thank you. Give me my moolah. Completed. Do I get a time bonus? Yes, I do. 5 grand extra. Boom. Boom. Right, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate the money. Right, where's that other one for 10 grand? Right, unloading. Yeah, let's take this one. Then after this, we should have enough to... Why can't I do this one? Why are you telling me I can't do that one? Right, I don't know. I can't remember leaving money in the tool shed. Fine. We'll reduce our debt. I don't have to pay 18 grand. No fees out. You tell me we can go fix Timmy. Is that what you're telling me? I've got no fees. We can go fix Timmy. And we got a bit extra in the wallet. Well, I don't know if 15 grand will be enough, but we can fix Timmy. Let's go fix Timmy. Right, so we gotta drive Timmy all the way to the museum. Right, and you're some of the right direction for hooking Timmy and for the long drive. I like. Timmy, we're gonna sort you out now. We are gonna sort you out now. I can't believe this. We're gonna sort out Timmy now. This is so freaking awesome. Alright, I hope this thing's got enough power for the drive. How's the oil and everything? Oh yeah, because we paid the entire fee. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah. Independent brake. Right, let's go pick up Timmy. Right, hey Patrick, what's going on? Easy. Don't hurt Timmy more than what he's already hurt. He's been standing there for how many years? He's all rested and everything. Now that should be slow enough. Yeah. Pick up just a little bit of a notch of the speed. Almost there, Timmy. Can I drive to the first by the way? Oh wait, we haven't properly engaged. There we go. Now we're properly engaged. For better or for worse, Timmy, you're with me. Can we? Multiple unit. Oh, okay, so that's a control thing. Alright. And we probably gotta make sure. I don't know. Okay, brakes off. Independent brakes off. We want you in neutral. Throttle can stay where it is. I don't know, is that engine brake engaged or not? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter because the engine's off. Right, now to plan for the long journey out of here. Right, so we're gonna come out here. I hope maybe we can drive out here by G. Hold on. Where's the big map? Okay, we need to go to oh boy. What was the town center's thing again? Was it CS? Or was it OWC? I think it was CS. CS. City South. Yes, there we go. So it is that. City South. Right, so City South is sitting in a west direction, so we need to leave this train station by the west. Okay, my loco is the wrong way around. But what we can do, we can drive out there, reverse back there, and then exit there. Yeah, we can do that. So we can drive out here, reverse back, in there, then we leave here out by west. So we are gonna leave here out by west. We need to go left. That one we're not gonna matter, and then we go to the center, city center. And we're approaching the city center from the east. City south. So we're gonna approach from the east. The question is, where's the museum? And look, oh, that's City West. I think that's the museum. Where is the museum again? Is City West? That's a coal mine. Coal mine. Power plant. City South. City West. It's in one of these cities. I think it's gonna be in the City South, and it's that thing over there. I am sure about it. Oh boy, where's it? Legion, no, other way. Museum. Okay, it's not showing the museum. Right, we gotta hope then that we're right. Right, let's go. Right, make sure all the brakes are off. Right, forward, and let's go. Come to me, we're going. Oh my goodness, that is heavy.